Cool J doesn't want people to write off hip-hop as problematic simply because of what's happening with Diddy. In a recent interview with Channel 4 News, the rapper-actor was asked, does Diddy's situation affect hip-hop as a whole? Let's get into LL's response.
I mean, you believed in you 40 years on, it's paid off, you've become a huge star. But you're seeing the industry itself, hip-hop, is it at an existential crisis? If you think about the revelations around Diddy and the charges, how does the scene feel about itself right now? Do you feel concerned about hip-hop?
Well, here would be my question about that. Every person who's ever got in any sort of trouble had some sort of profession. So what does that say about those professions?
So you don't think that Diddy charges relate to hip-hop and the culture, particularly around women?
I understand what you're saying, and but just because there appears to be a correlation doesn't make it so. We have to kind of toe the line when it comes to fantasy versus reality. So what do I mean by that?
Yeah, what is the fantasy?
So the fantasy could be a song that has all of these outrageous, outlandish claims in it. That doesn't mean it's real. That doesn't mean that you're going to take that song and bring it to life. Now, here's the question. If one person brings that song to life, does that mean that everybody who ever made a song that's outlandish and outrageous also brings theirs to life? No.
But it's not just Diddy. There's Russell Simmons, and then we also have...
What about... Okay, so my question would be, what about people who weren't in hip-hop then? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying we got to be careful with the correlation, because a lot of people get in trouble every day, B. A lot of people. Athletes, construction workers, mailmen, postal workers.
Sure. And if there was an issue in journalism or our industry, we will be looking internally and thinking, how do we have a problem in our industry? Do you think that conversation is happening in hip-hop?
I think that's a very complicated question, because if you have 100 people in the industry, if 15 people are doing something crazy, is that a problem with the industry? Yes.
It is if the 85 protect them.
Yeah, but that's the question. What if the 80, we don't know if people are being protected or not. You can never know. You really will never know that. That's an answer. You can assume it, but that would just be cynical. Does hip hop have a problem? Absolutely. But so does the whole world, right? And so my thing is that the only way, the one thing you know for sure is that when you hear that statement, be the change you want to see, that's what you really can control. So, okay, if hip hop is a problem, well, I'm not going to be the part of the problem. If the world has a problem, well, I'm not going to be part of the problem. You dig what I'm saying?
LL, thank you very much for your contribution and the hits.
Appreciate you, bro.
Our Night and Day Pain Relief Hemp Healing Balm is a homemade remedy that can be used on body aches and pains. May alleviate muscle pain or any other type of internal body pain. With 2,400 milligrams in this single 4-ounce bottle was made with the aim is to do its job. Why is it better than the rest? Our product come from hemp that is grown on a small Amish farm from Lancaster County, PA. If you didn't already know, the Amish is a small group of people who dedicate their lives to the simple things and working the land. They are experts at growing crops as it was intended, meaning our hemp products are not industrialized, which can make it more potent.
Purchase now at nightandayherbals.com. Enjoy 20% off all orders. Use coupon code NDHerbalsWelcome24 during checkout.